Welcome, fellow travelers of the cosmos. We love celebrating the giants of science, the Galileos, the Einsteins, the Curies, but the universe of knowledge is vast, and for every bright star there are countless others whose light shines no less brilliantly, even if history hasn't fully recognized their glow. Today, we're going to journey through the cosmos of human achievement to shine a spotlight on 10 extraordinary individuals whose contributions to science, innovation, and human rights deserve their place in our collective memory. These are the unsung heroes, the ones who dared to challenge the status quo, who pushed the boundaries of knowledge, and who fought for a better tomorrow, often without the recognition they deserved. Get ready to expand your own personal universes of appreciation as we uncover the stories of these remarkable individuals. Lise Meitner. Remember that name, etched in the halls of scientific achievement. Born in 1878, Meitner's passion was physics, a field dominated by men. She earned a doctorate in physics from the University of Vienna. Collaborating with Otto Hahn, she helped discover nuclear fission. Yet, Hahn received the Nobel Prize in 1944. Meitner continued her research, advocating for peaceful atomic energy. Remember Lise Meitner, the brilliant physicist who changed the world. The double helix. It's the iconic symbol of DNA, the blueprint of life itself. And while names like Watson and Crick are often associated with its discovery, there's another name: Rosalind Franklin. Rosalind Franklin was a master of X-ray crystallography, a technique used to determine the atomic and molecular structure of crystals. In 1952, working at King's College London, Franklin captured a groundbreaking image, photograph 51, which revealed the helical structure of DNA. Without Franklin's knowledge, her photograph was shared with James Watson and Francis Crick, who were also working on deciphering DNA structure. So the next time you see that elegant double helix, remember Rosalind Franklin, the brilliant scientist who helped bring the secrets of life itself into focus. Imagine a world without readily available treatments for debilitating diseases like rheumatoid arthritis or glaucoma. That was the world before Percy Julian, a brilliant chemist who overcame extraordinary obstacles to revolutionize medicine. Born in 1899 in Montgomery, Alabama, at a time when segregation cast a long shadow over America, Percy Julian dared to dream of a life dedicated to science. Despite facing racial prejudice and limited opportunities, Julian's brilliance could not be denied. He earned his PhD from the University of Vienna, becoming one of the first African Americans to do so. Dr. Julian's groundbreaking work focused on synthesizing complex molecules from plant sources. His research led to the development of affordable and effective treatments for a range of conditions, including glaucoma, arthritis, and even cancer. So, the next time you or a loved one benefits from a life-changing medication, remember Percy Julian, the chemical pioneer who overcame incredible odds to make the world a healthier place. Chapter 4. Babe Didrikson Zacharias, the undisputed queen of athleticism. When you think of the greatest athletes, names like Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, or Usain Bolt might come to mind. But before we crown anyone, we need to talk about Babe Didrikson Zacharias. Born Mildred Ella Didrikson in 1911, Babe was a force of nature. She excelled in basketball, track and field, golf, and baseball. In the 1932 Olympics, she won gold in the 80-meter hurdles and javelin throw. She also took home a silver in the high jump. She conquered golf, winning 10 LPGA major championships. Sadly, Babe's journey was cut short by cancer in 1956. Remember Babe Didrikson Zacharias, the woman who could do it all? Chapter 5. Jackie Mitchell, the woman who struck out Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. Picture this. It's 1931. You're a 17-year-old girl with a wicked fastball, and you've just been signed to a minor league baseball team. No big deal, right? Except this is the major leagues, and you're about to face off against two of the most legendary hitters in baseball history, Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. That was the reality for Jackie Mitchell, a left-handed pitcher with a curveball that would make your head spin. On that fateful day, with the eyes of the baseball world upon her, Jackie Mitchell took the mound. First up, Babe Ruth. Strike one, strike two, strike three. The crowd went wild. Next up, Lou Gehrig. Strike one, strike two, strike three. Gehrig, just like Ruth before him, was left speechless. So the next time you step onto a baseball field, remember Jackie Mitchell, the teenage girl who struck out two of baseball's biggest legends. Chapter 6. Irina Sendler, the angel of the Warsaw Ghetto. Imagine a world consumed by darkness, a time when hatred and intolerance reigned, threatening to extinguish the light of humanity. In this abyss of despair, a young Polish nurse named Irina Sendler became a beacon of hope, risking her own life to save innocent children from the horrors of the Holocaust. As the Nazis tightened their grip on Warsaw, herding Jews into the cramped and squalid conditions of the ghetto, Irina Sendler refused to stand idly by. Working as a social worker, Sendler was granted access to the ghetto, where she witnessed firsthand the unimaginable suffering endured by its inhabitants. By war's end, Irina Sendler and her network had saved an estimated 2,500 children from certain death in the Nazi extermination camps. So the next time you hear the phrase, "never again," remember Irina Sendler, the angel of the Warsaw Ghetto. Chapter 7. We all know the story of Rosa Parks, who refused to give up her seat, sparking the Montgomery bus boycott. But 9 months before, 15-year-old Claudette Colvin took a stand on a Montgomery bus. On March 2, 1955, Claudette, a student at Booker T. Washington High School, boarded a crowded bus. Ordered to give up her seat, she refused, declaring, "It's my constitutional right." Claudette's courage paved the way for the civil rights movement, inspiring generations. Chapter 8. Bayard Rustin, the architect of a dream. Imagine organizing one of the largest peaceful protests in human history, a gathering that would forever change the course of a nation, only to have your contributions minimized or even erased because of who you loved. This was the reality for Bayard Rustin, a brilliant strategist, a tireless advocate for justice, and a key architect of the 1963 March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. Born in 1912, Bayard Rustin dedicated his life to fighting for social justice. He was a pacifist, a believer in nonviolent resistance, and a close advisor to Martin Luther King Jr. Rustin's strategic mind and organizational genius were instrumental in the success of the March on Washington. Despite his pivotal role, Bayard Rustin's contributions to the civil rights movement were often downplayed or ignored because he was openly gay. Chapter 9. Hedy Lamarr, the Hollywood star who invented Wi-Fi. Imagine a Hollywood starlet, known for her stunning beauty and captivating screen presence, also possessing the mind of a brilliant inventor, her intellect as radiant as her on-screen persona. That was Hedy Lamarr, a woman who defied expectations, breaking free from the confines of Hollywood typecasting to make groundbreaking contributions to the world of science and technology. Born Hedwig Eva Maria Kiesler in Vienna, Austria in 1914, Lamarr captivated audiences with her performances in films like Algiers and Samson and Delilah. During World War II, Lamarr was determined to use her talents to aid the Allied cause. She teamed up with composer George Antheil to develop a groundbreaking system for secure radio communications, a system designed to prevent enemy forces from jamming torpedo guidance systems. Her invention, known as frequency hopping, laid the foundation for spread spectrum technology, a cornerstone of modern wireless communication. Chapter 10. Gertrude Bell, the woman who drew the Middle East. Imagine venturing into the vast and unforgiving deserts of the Middle East in the early 20th century, a time when this region was shrouded in mystery and turmoil. Now, picture a woman, armed with her intellect, her determination, and her deep respect for the people and cultures she encountered, navigating this complex landscape and shaping the destiny of nations. That woman was Gertrude Bell, an explorer, writer, archaeologist, and diplomat extraordinaire. Born in 1868 into a wealthy British family, Gertrude Bell could have easily lived a life of privilege and ease, but her thirst for knowledge and adventure led her down a far more daring and unconventional path. She traveled extensively throughout the Middle East, mastering Arabic and Persian, immersing herself in the region's rich history and culture. Tasked with helping to establish the modern state of Iraq, Bell played a pivotal role in drawing the country's borders, a decision that continues to have profound implications today. As we conclude our journey through the cosmos of unsung heroes, let their stories serve as a powerful reminder that brilliance can emerge from the most unexpected places, often overshadowed by the dominant narratives of history. These individuals, armed with their intellect, their courage, and their unwavering belief in a better tomorrow, challenged the status quo, shattered glass ceilings, and left an indelible mark on the world. Their stories are a testament to the power of perseverance. the importance of recognizing the contributions of all those who strive to make a difference, and the enduring legacy of those who dare to dream big. So, go forth, fellow travelers of the cosmos, and embrace the legacy of these unsung heroes. Remember, you are the next legend in the making.